2018. Today we'll be taking you through Skyzer Dealer TMS, so let's start off. Firstly, you will need to open up Skyzer website as shown here and then log on to Secure Dealer Zone using your user credentials provided by Skyzer Technologies as shown here. You are now in Secure Dealer Zone. Click on TMS Login located on the top right-hand side. Please use the user credentials provided by Skyzer Technologies. This will take you to Secure Dealer TMS Zone. Skyzer has implemented 2 authentication security checks to ensure that your data is never compromised, hence you are issued with 2 different user credentials to log in to these secure zones. This is the home screen of the Dealer TMS. On the left is terminal search parameters and on the right is reports categories. To search terminal record, you can use these 4 parameters: terminal ID, merchant name, merchant ID, and serial number. These fields can be searched with partial information or full information, or if you don't have the information on hand, simply click on Search to populate the entire terminal fleet records. This displays terminal information as shown on this page. Let's select one terminal from the list. On the top right hand, it displays a quick overview of the terminal information as shown. In the past, terminal current release was coming up as unknown release. That has now been fixed for the PTS 2017 software to display the correct release name. Below is a breakdown of additional information as listed. To select the tab to view the information. Paymark details. Terminal functions. Displays functionalities that are supported on the terminal. Integrated interface. Displays POS link setup information to interface or integrated. Contactless setup. Multi-merchant. Displays the active merchant details. Merchant header footer. Displays the merchant details with idle screen and receipt logo information. Select Modify tab on the right to modify these fields if required. Edit the fields and then click on Update to save, and then click on Done to return to terminal search output. Please note that only the ideal logo 1 and 2 field will be pushed down to the terminal to be updated. It's Activata details and currency select details. Simply select Home to return to home screen. Now we'll go through reports categories. There are 3 types of reports as shown: software breakdown, fleet details, and TMS contact. From these reports, you can now export and download the information in the CSV format if required. Let's look at the software breakdown report. As you can see, there are 3 tabs which are assigned releases, matching release, and pending release. Assigned release. This shows the release name and the number of terminals that are assigned to download this release. You can also view this information in the graph form. If required, you can now export a report in CSV format with this information. Click on Export and a CSV spreadsheet will be downloaded onto your PC. Open the file and view this information. Matching release. This shows the number of terminals that have successfully contacted TMS and downloaded software. You can also view this information in the graph form. If required, you can now export a report in CSV format with this information. Click on Export and a CSV spreadsheet will be downloaded onto your PC. Open the file and you'll view this information. Pending release. This shows the number of terminals that are pending to contact TMS to download software. You can also view this information in the graph form. If required, you can now export a report in CSV format with this information. Click on Export and a CSV spreadsheet will be downloaded onto your PC. Open the file and you'll view this information. Click on the Home tab to return to the home page. Let's look at the Fleet Details report. Under the Fleet Details, it displays the entire terminal fleet and can be located using the Google Map. Please note that this will only work if the address field has the correct address details. This will not work if address field has GST number or telephone number. So let's locate a terminal. It narrows down the location of the terminal on the map. If you need to view all, simply click on Show All. Zoom out of the map to view other terminals, or click on Full Screen View of the map. You can toggle between standard map and satellite map as per your preference. To return to original size, simply press Escape or click on Full Screen View again. Clear all to remove the pin drop. If required, you can now export a report in CSV format with this information. Click on Export and a CSV spreadsheet will be downloaded onto your PC. You can open the file and view this information. Click on the Home tab to return to the home page. Let's look at the TMS Contact Report. This displays a breakdown of resellers' terminal fleet of last contact period in day, month, year, or never. If required, you can now export a report in CSV format with this information. Click on Export and a CSV spreadsheet will be downloaded onto your PC. Open the file and you'll view this information. Click on the Home tab to return to the home page. Once you have completed, simply log out by selecting the Logout tab on top. SkySo Technologies is always committed to continue working to improve the dealer TMS so that our resellers get the best value. If you require your user credentials for dealer and TMS Zone login, please feel free to get in contact with Anna. Thank you very much.